While taking pictures, the girl suddenly saw her dead boyfriend appear on the surface of the river. Without hesitation, she jumped right in, and to her shock, she actually met him again. It turned out that a year ago, during a massive fire, it was Noah who had saved Isabella from danger. To repay him for saving her life, Isabella invited him to go surfing that weekend. But since it was Noah's very first time surfing, he looked especially clumsy. The whole morning, he couldn't even remember the basics. Still, Noah had amazing cooking skills, and he always made the dishes Isabella loved most. Isabella couldn't help but wonder if this was their first meeting. Why did he seem to know her so well? The truth was, before the fire, Noah often watched her surf in secret and had always seen her as his hero. From then on, Isabella and Noah grew closer. Noah was also a natural flirt, and more than once, Isabella's face flushed bright red. Soon, they were sharing every little part of their lives surfing together every weekend. And slowly, feelings began to blossom between them. They held hands under the golden sunset, hugged freely by the sea, and lost themselves in the romance of fireworks. Noah knew Isabella loved dolphins, so he even gifted her an inflatable dolphin, and their photos together filled her entire album. Isabella even trained herself to eat with her left hand, just so she could hold his hand all the time. But the happier they were, the more painful things became later on. On Christmas Day, snowflakes started to fall. Half joking, Isabella said, "If I can ride a wave right after it snows, all my wishes for the year will come true." She never imagined that the very next day, Noah went to the beach alone to practice surfing. He wanted to get better so one day he could ride that wave together with her. Through countless tries and countless failures, Noah finally learned how to glide through the waves with ease. But just as he was about to share the good news with Isabella, someone suddenly began to drown in the ocean. As a firefighter, Noah didn't hesitate, he rushed in to save them. By the time Isabella changed and ran to the beach, she saw ambulances everywhere. On the water, all that was left was half of Noah's surfboard. The drowning person had been rescued, but Noah was gone, forever buried in the sea. For Isabella, the news was like a bolt of lightning out of a clear sky. Her vision went black, and she fainted on the spot. But not long after, something strange began to happen.